Here with Scott Pruitt. How's the session going, sir?
Pretty good. You know, everybody's looking for a little extra grip, a little extra speed of the Visteon car. We're still not quite happy with the setup. We're going to go back and do some more changes and see what we can come up with for qualifying.
How do you like the Toronto course here in the exhibition grounds?
It's wonderful. I love coming up here. It's a great area, a lot of good things to see, a lot of good places to eat, and just have some fun.
Here with Mark Blundell at the Molson Indy. Mark, how you doing? Good 10th place in the qualifications?
I'm a little bit disappointed with that, to be honest. We got held up a little bit on our last lap, and I think a couple more attempts would have put us 5th or 6th, maybe even 4th. But today's worse. You know, we don't have a car under us at all, and we've got to go back and find out why.
Tell me about the car and the problems you're having with it.
Just lack of balance, and you know, we've got some grip, but we just don't have a balance in the car. And you know, you can sometimes get grip at one end and the other, but you just can't balance them out, and that's the problem for us.
Where is the best place to find famed Michael Andretti? Beside his moped, of course. He should be coming any minute now. We'll try and catch him for just 3 or 4 minutes. Michael, how you doing? Man and Motors, UK Television, Adrian Bell. How's it going? How's your session going so far?
Pretty good. Car feels good. I think we should have a pretty competitive car for the race.
What's the focus that you use? Is there any techniques that you use behind the wheel to focus when you're, adrenaline's pumping? That's part of the job that people would love to know about.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is something that happens naturally. You know, it's nothing that I actually work on. It's just, all of a sudden you're on another plane, you're on another level when you get the adrenaline going and you're out there. It's just something that you really can't explain.
Your father, Mario Andretti, is retired now. Is it 3 years already?
Yeah, 94 was his last year, yeah.
How's he doing? I know he's heavily involved in the team. How's he doing, and does he long to get back into the race car? Or?
Well, he misses it for sure, but he knows that he's past that now, and he's doing other things. He's working hard for Texaco. He does a lot of things for them, and other things as well. And then he helps out here whenever he can.
We're here with Mario Andretti, famed driver, and of course father of Michael Andretti. Come stai?
Bene, bene, grazie. Lei?
Good. That's as far as I go with Italian.
Bene, sì.
I thought I would try my best to give you a civil greeting. Tell me, what is it like to have your son going around the track when you remember him in diapers and that tiny little bundle of joy that you cuddled, I'm sure?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's right. Whenever you start thinking in those terms, you figure, gosh, it's almost impossible that this is happening. But, it got to the point that my kids were on my side when they were infants, and then I've raced against them, and now I'm retired and I'm watching them, so a full cycle of life is right before me. But like I said, you get the opportunity to reminisce, and you see that things have changed and are changing constantly.
What did Mrs. Andretti say? What was her reaction when her little baby, your little boy, wanted to go into racing as father?
Oh boy, not another one. Obviously. I only began to really appreciate what sometimes the women go through when you yourself experience it on the sideline, like I have now, watching my own guys race and not even being in the same arena. When I was driving with them, it seemed like it's a little bit different, but now you almost just got that totally helpless feeling. But that's the way it is. It's any competitive sport will produce a lot of anxieties, but that there's a danger aspect out there, and of course that's what I will always worry about.
With wisdom, with the years comes wisdom, and you think, geez, what am I? This is crazy. I'm going 180 miles an hour along Lakeshore Boulevard in Toronto. When you're 30, you're full of spit and vinegar. You don't think of those things. So it's kind of a strange dichotomy that you have the experience and you're a better driver, but the aging process kind of, it's a catch-22.
Catch-22, yes. You can use a lot of the experience sometimes to overcome maybe some reaction time or whatever. But, when you're in any competitive business, when you need a lot of motivation and you're proud of your accomplishment. In other words, you not just want to be there, you want to win. You want to have that rush. So, and unless you feel that you're as capable as you've ever been, you're not enjoying it as much.
Hi, girls. How are you? We're from Granada Television, Man and Motors, and we're trying to prove the fact that there are beautiful women always around a racetrack.
Well, thank you, first of all. Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Anna Maria.
And what's your role here, Amanda? Amanda, is it?
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria, sorry, I'm dyslexic. Tell me what your role is here.
I'm purely a spectator right now.
Is that right? How did you get to the pits then?
You can't ask that question. That's
I'm not allowed to ask that question. I'm not security, don't worry about it. The beautiful women at the Molson. Hey, excuse me. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
What's your name?
Marion.
And are you enjoying the Toronto Indy?
Absolutely.
We're doing a little piece on beautiful women, why they're attracted to the sport of motor car racing.
It's the adrenaline rush.
You get a rush off this?
Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
Who's your favorite driver?
Bobby Rahal.
What's your name?
Valerie.
Valerie, look at the camera. Tell us how you're enjoying the race.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
We're asking a lot of the really good-looking women here why the good-looking women are attracted to the sport of motor racing.
The beer.
The beer. Well, we're doing a piece on beautiful women at the Molson Indy. What's your name?
Charlene.
Charlene, you dressed beautifully today. How are you enjoying the race?
Great. Excellent.
Yeah, who's your favorite driver?
Andrade.
Michael? We interviewed Michael and Mario. Any messages for Michael?
I hope he wins the race. Excellent driver.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Find out what.
Behind me, Alex Zanardi has just pulled in. He's won the 1998 Toronto Molson Indy. Let's see if we can get in and take our turn here and speak to Alex Zanardi, the winner of the Molson Indy here in Toronto. How did it feel to win the race here in Toronto?
I'm very happy. Very happy also because my buddy here, Max, finished 8th.
That's right, Max Pappas. Sweep over to Max. Congratulations, Max.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Alex, what went through your mind there when Dario crapped out?
Well, I don't know. I thought, I couldn't believe it. I was obviously sorry for them, but hey, that was the position I gained, and on top of everything, due to the accident, I gained another one because Jimmy got stuck, and that was really the thing that made me win the race.
That's right. Dario has been on the pole twice here, and it's just not worked out for him. That's the way it goes.
There is nothing I can do about it. It's just him. He's gotta fix it himself. It's good that I won.
You are a very flamboyant driver, and the crowd loves you. You're not only an aggressive driver, but when you do the donuts at the end, just tell me a bit about that. When did you start doing the donuts?
There's no history behind it. It's just the fact that I'm a lucky boy that gets the opportunity to play with $1 million machine. So, I mean, I just have fun, and I'm glad that people like it.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Take care, guys.
Alex Zanardi, the winner of the Molson Indy, on his moped, ready to go off for what he does, prepare for the next race in Michigan.